your advice to families, brides is form your own trend.
Yeah, from your own trend. Always from your own,
Don't
because it's
don't
your wedding.
necessarily follow one, but
Why would you
let
want
the
to look?
designer create it for you.
Absolutely. If you're appointing a designer, a professional to come on board and do something for you, let it be your own.
Yeah.
Put your wish list on the table. Let it be our problem to solve your issues. Like, like if there's something that you can't get and you want, or you want to create and you can't create, let us find a solution for you instead of you trying to get confused and in the process confuse the rest of us.
उसमें मिनिमम टाइम होता था कि 3 मिनट का तो होना ही चाहिए है ना। तो हम लोग कहते थे कि हम तो सांस ही 2 मिनट में लेंगे तो ये जब से 15 सेकंड पड़े हैं ना हमारे को लगा कि it's very tough and we don't even do the last 15 सेकंड part but I think क्या होता है ना जमाना बदलता है भाषा बदलती है बट इमोशन वही है एट द एंड ऑफ द पहले की भी कहानियां यही कहती थी कि अच्छाई के ऊपर बुराई की जीत इवन टुडे लेसन्स आर द सेम बस कहानियां ही बदली the language changes the expression changes the modernization slang changes so I think spoken word भी at the end of the day is poetry only the expression has changed the way you're telling it has changed और even same for storytelling मुझे लगता है हम सबका ना कहानियों अगर कहानी अच्छी है तो attention span is just a minute if you have a good story to tell, and if you're engaged with your story, it's everything else. So, yeah. So I think कहानियों के दम पे हम चले ही आ रहे हैं. The base of this whole world will always be storytelling. हम कहानियाँ सुनते हैं, दादी नानी and it goes on. So if you have a good story, everything else is honestly. And if you know how to tell a good story, that's the key. That's the key.
I'm 52, going to be 52. And at one point in my life, I thought I knew it all. And you know what? Every bloody day, there is something new to learn. Every bloody day, you see something and you say, damn, I wish I had done it before.
That's so amazing what you said, Ritu.
But it's true. It is
Yeah.
true. So, this realization,
Yeah.
in a way, has been the best thing for me, which has happened in a few years, that I don't know everything. And when you realize that I don't know everything, you also reach out.
When I met them, they'd never even thought of producing like a retail or a wholesale bar or a B2B bar. And we were the first restaurant. I was like, how do you get this amazing chocolate? Like, how do you expand this if you don't start supplying to a like-minded restaurant?
Yeah.
And I pushed them to send us a wholesale bar. And now they're like one of the biggest B2B suppliers in the country in terms of chocolate to so many restaurants.
That's so amazing.
Yeah.
You kind of open doors for a lot of other, I would say, vendor chain and people probably who never saw an opportunity in this.
No, and that one thing, it's like, you achieve one milestone and then you're like, okay, it gives you high to do something else. So I remember when we went to Rampur and like we worked with somebody who was working with the agricultural department and I connected with him and we went to source like large Rampur lemons. And he said, you literally traveled all this way to get these Rampur lemons. Like, how crazy is this?
आई थिंक लाइफ का सबसे बड़ा एडवाइस ये है कि आप लोगों से एडवाइस लेना बंद करो. आई थिंक जस्ट पिक लाइक दोस 2 people who are your rock solids, who have your back, who care for you, who know you. मतलब हम तुमको जानते भी नहीं है, तुम आ गए हो कह रहे एडवाइस, तो नहीं है
No, but
एडवाइस.
an experience counts, ना कि as an experience.
बट हर वही मैं बोल रही हूँ कि हर इंसान का एक्सपीरियंस अलग है, स्किल अलग है. और हम लोग ने I mean, he's still like I see him in such a different light, and I respect him so much. But I'll speak for myself. I feel like I'm still figuring it out, and I feel like even if I'm 100 years old, and even if I become extremely successful, I will still be figuring out because all of us are still. We are always in that thing of like, what next? अब क्या है? Explore.
The classic is always going to be a classic. Like, you can't replace the timeless and the classic stuff with virality.
I just want to make it clear I'm the boss, whether it's his company or mine. The reason why that collaboration worked two equals. Very important. Respect, boundaries, transparency, and most important is care. These are five things that I think our industry overlooks sometimes because we get so caught up in trying to be the guy or the woman or the person for the client, or just trying to make that extra buck.
Yeah, like you
know?
make it transactional.
Transactional. It's very transactional. Everybody wants to make money.
Yeah.
Come on, you and I in the business, we're here, we're passionate about it. He wants to make money, I want to make money.
Yeah.
That's a given.
Yeah.
But how that money gets made should not be unethical or sleazy.
True.
Okay? I'm saying at the end of the day, both of you are working for the same client. Both of you have a role to play. And if you are coming on as, if I'm coming on as a design partner and you're coming on as a hospitality and a logistics partner, I must respect what you do.
Correct.
I cannot undermine you in front of a client.
Yeah.
For me, irrespective of the scale, like, even if it's large scale, but it's more about the detailing. It's not just about filling flowers, but even if you're doing the centerpieces, how you could kind of marry it with interesting props, make it fun, cool. Like, how do you kind of give it your own twist? And nowadays, it's like so much of, like, you'll have a lot of your international flowers, your Western flowers with a twist of Indian, a whole chadar going over it. So I think it's more about these detailings that kind of interest and intrigue me.
If you're making a commitment to a bride, you need to stick by that commitment. If you've got a bride in Mumbai or Pune, but you've got a bride in the US, or it could be a really big name in the industry, you can't let go of this commitment that you have.
First, think about your style and your body. This is the day that you want to also feel like yourself, not like somebody else altogether. See what suits your body, see what colors suit you, see what makeup suits you. Don't go by just a picture that you see on Instagram or a video you see or something that's trending, because these are memories for a lifetime. These are pictures you're going to look back on and be like, oh, this was my wedding. Which is why another reason I chose a traditional red, because I want to look back and be like, that was my wedding outfit with the sleek bun and the, traditional jewelry. So that's one point I would say. The second thing I would definitely advise is please be comfortable. I know it's the most cliched thing any bride has heard, but for most of my Sangeet, I've worn sneakers under my Sangeet. I've actually worn sneakers under my wedding lehenga as well for most of the ceremony. You get these really nice high wedge sneakers they make especially for weddings. I can't really remember the brand right now, but I would highly recommend that. And I think when makeup is concerned, definitely do a trial with your makeup artist. For me, I personally didn't want to do colored lenses or anything on the day. I wanted to feel a little bit more like myself.
Such a great understanding you all have already established. You're the visionary, I'm following, main kar lungi.
Yeah. And it's so simple, no? Because I really can't think of these ideas anyway. So whoever is good at whatever, let's just, instead of putting ourselves into difficult spots, let's just do with whoever's good at what. And then I get into the execution part of it. So when it comes to the business aspect of it, Sam is the visionary and he decides the basic direction of what we are doing and where we are heading to. And then we make how everybody makes goals for every year and what we want to achieve, even personally or professionally. And I handle more of the logistics. So for me, this is very interesting. Sam is the artist and I'm the manager.
Oh. So who's the boss? Who's the boss?
She's the boss, but I'm a
manager.
She's the boss, but I'm a majority shareholder in the company. So
if I don't have the artist, I'm the boss of no one. So I need the artist.
Yeah.